One person in here, one thumb up, and I'm not even in here. Oh, it's just a blank screen here. How do I have something other than a blank screen? I don't know. I haven't done it quite this way before. Hang on, let me get to my channel. On my other, um, there we go. Now I can see the chat. Okay. Hey, Mama Owl. Let's see, we've got two people in here. Where to begin? F and P. Hey, there are some people who want to join me over here. I know it's getting late and it's on a Friday night. And you're probably all putting off date night or something or cutting it short. I hate that. Lord. Yeah, long time no see. Hey, I'm live. We're in the dark together. Oh Lord, I'm gonna be in trouble. I don't know whether it's your hand or mine, but I'm getting excited over here. It's in the dark. Oh, ode to possums. I like that. Let me see if is there you and me, we're chatting in the dark. Okay, that just switches the camera angle, or the camera. Let's see if it gives me, no, it doesn't give me anything. It's in the dark. Oh, okay. Oh God, I did the newbie thing. I did the noob thing, so now I've got a live stream in vertical format. That sucks, and I don't even have a. Let's see. Don't even have a picture. Oh, look, I can do some bubbles. Let's do bubbles. Oh, that's cool. Except I did a live stream in vertical format, so yay. I'm a noob. It should be in landscape format. I'm sorry, but I guess if it's hey, Courtney. Hey, okay, let's see. Let's do what swirlage on one device. I hope I've got good signal here. Let's see. We've got Old Ways Gardening and Prepping has come in. Where to Begin Homestead. F&P Farms, my neighbors. Rim's Family Farm, my neighbor from a little further away. Living a Rogue Life out in Texas. Let's see, Our Georgia Suburban Homestead, my next door neighbors, and Always Gardening and Prepping in Missouri. Right? I'm fixing to get in trouble. I'm trying to learn where everybody is. Walsh Homestead Adventures, Brother Tony slipping in here. Let's see. Wide Family Farm from up there in Ohio. Let's see. Sheena D, Cajun's Queen. How to Garden. The man I wish would get me set up a bedroom down there so I can come visit him and we'll go fishing. Brother, I will buy the bait, okay? You set me up with a bed that doesn't cost me $300 a night, and I will buy all the catfish bait that we can stand. We'll go fishing down there at How to Garden in South Florida. I think that's about it, right? Got Courtney in here. Courtney will be live here in another 30 minutes. Eric Hale, my brother from Mississippi. Always always gardening and prepping. She is in Memphis. That's right, in Memphis. Lord, it has been a busy day, and the whole new season thing is already about to drive me crazy with all of this and that. And Little House in the Big Woods. Um, I think you're coming back with us. I think I saw your email today. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. There's been so many emails of folks sending in and everything. And then it's just everything else is going on. And it's springtime. And Baroque Cowgirl Homestead from southeast Texas, not the dry, dusty, desert-like condition Texas. Not that part. Oh, I just got done with hanging out with Remy, and believe it or not, it went on about 2.5 hours, and he didn't kick me off. Okay, I figured he would soon, but he did not. We've got Gardening Warrior Q, the legendary apartment grower from Washington, the state, up in the Northwest Pacific area of the United States. Glad to see all of y'all. It's 9:30, and on a Friday night, you could be anywhere else, and I appreciate you being here with me for a little bit. Yeah. Um, we got Tony at Walsh Homestead Adventures. He's out there in Georgia, I do believe. Out in Georgia. Yeah. But yeah, I had fun over there with Remy, and it was lots of me doing some mouth running. Oh, and I don't do a whole lot of talking, um, and I'm surprised I remembered the words, but it worked out. Yeah, it's been excuse me, it's been a rainy day here. We're supposed to be up under a bunch of storms right now, and thankfully it's just cool and a little bit. It's just cool and a little bit cool and a lot rainy. Uh, that's great, um, great spring weather to get the ground ready for seeds and for growing. Tony, my brother, our cabin in the woods. Did you miss anything? No, not really. I just got on here. Remy's, we talked about a lot of stuff, some of the changes and everything. We talked about it there. Andale Homestead, everybody's favorite moderator. Good to see you. It's been a busy week. John and I have been, doing a lot of communicating and talking and planning and things to work out and everything for the upcoming season of gardening, homesteading skills and our collaboration. What was Shed Wars is now. We are the gardening and homesteading, the global, okay, still fresh for me, the global gardening and homesteading community, because that's what we are. It's where we came from in the beginning. It's what we do. It's who we are. So anyhow, that's the long and drawn out proper name of our community now. And hashtag is gardening homesteading skills. And I hope that it helps everyone. Everything that we do is to help our community grow. It's stuff that most people don't even realize goes on, and the things that we've done. But this live stream here, I just wanted to pop on for a little while and hang out. Um, there's things in life, and I mentioned this with Remy. There are things in life that happen to you, and they're Life throws problems at you, but life also throws good things at you. You know, and your life changes, and I've had one of those changes. I'm not talking about my finger boob. You know, it's that's there. It's part of me until I get rid of it. It's not that. That was unexpected change. You know, but you know, what has happened? Let's see. I don't see. I was hoping to see a few other people in here that I know. Hang on. Okay. Let me try this. See, I'm new to the live streams. I like that too. Let's try out the dream. See, I'm being total noobish on here, right? I'm a noob for these live streams. So many of y'all make them look so good. I think I'm gonna go back to the dance party. Okay, that's got a nice soft ambience about it. Um, yeah. Let's see. There we go. Like dance to the music. Life's been beating me up for 2 years. I'm still on the right side of the grass. That is exactly right, Carla. Sometimes winning is just simply pressing on. Okay? On. Just pressing on. If you make it to another day, then you've won that day, right? But I hope everybody's had a great week. Um, and I do have some changes in my life, and it's a good one. After all the time I've been on YouTube, after I have done the math earlier with Remy and realized I've been on YouTube for 4 years. Okay, count with me, 2019 to 20, that's 1 year. 20, 21, 22, 23. I've been on YouTube for 4 years. Um, and I'm monetized now. I have reached the promised land. Finally, after 4 years, okay? Um, I just got monetized. So I'm pretty excited. Um, and you know, it's at the end of the day of a tired day, and I'm kind of tired, but yes, yes, um, I'm monetized. So now I got to figure out what all that means. I'll have to go to YouTube University to learn what all that means and what I need to do. Um, but I have crossed over into the promised land, so to speak, with that, and I'm just so happy. And I wanted to come on and let everybody know that has been helping me in any and every way possible. Thank you so much. Um, I want to give a shout out to everyone that's been helping me. Um, and there's a list. There's a list of people that I know of. There is, well, Gardening Warrior Q has been a big supporter. She's helped me out tremendously. John at Will It Grow has helped me out tremendously. Rem's Family Farm. Um, Let me see. In recent times, Rebel Canners, Tammy over at Rebel Canners. And I don't have everybody's name on the list right now, so I may miss somebody, okay? Y'all forgive me, and it's getting late. Um, Always Gardening and Prepping, I think, has helped me. Recently, yeah. Um, there's several people that helped me out. Wild Edibles, of course. She has helped me tremendously and been a great friend to me. Ark Wildman Survival, good to see you. Um, that's a great dude right there. Love me some Ark Wildman Survival. Mad Dog's Forge, hello there. Uh, I'm wanting to say I picked. Are you one of my Aussie Forge? I think you are. I could be wrong. I think you're a Forge worker, a Forge channel from Australia. Y'all, I'm subscribed to so many people, and almost always don't let go of people once I got them. Um, Learn to Grow 2023. Nice to see you. I'm not sure that I know. Well, we're in the dark, darling, because I'm kind of a noob, and I don't show myself on camera. I stay on the behind side of the camera, and I don't really have anything to show. So right now you're seeing the dance party, and normally you would see what is the inside of electrical tape looks like that's covering up the camera. But anyhow, my yeah, I'm a noob. I do anticipate having something else to look at a later time, but not right now. So we're looking at the dance party selection on my phone in the vertical format, which is also a noob maneuver, right? Um, but yeah, there's been so many people that has helped me. Um, Lady Wisteria Energy Twister over in the UK. She has helped me out tremendously. Wayside Wade has helped me out tremendously. Um, you know, only a few of us. Yeah, I don't know. There's very few people that know what I look like. Um, Let me see. Hold on. I'm an American disabled veteran. Okay. In the same way I don't like my picture taken either. Don't like video. Hey, there is well, I'm glad that you mentioned B&C Gardening Experiments, Homestead and Baking. Good evening. My neighbors, um, they live in Alabama like I do, and I believe they are from South Alabama. I think so. Um, Anyhow, there's a lot of people that's helped me out, and each one of you folks are helping me by being here, and I truly appreciate it. Uh, Gosh, it's been a long time. 4 years is a long time. I figured I would have had monetization a long time ago, but it didn't work out that way. Uh, but I'm happy to be here now. Uh, we'll see where it goes. I've got some neat ideas for live streams in the future and for some different things. We'll see how that goes. Um, Mad Dog's Forge has mentioned that he is a disabled veteran. I would like to, at this time, let y'all know about another disabled veteran that I know about. Give me a minute. I'm going to, on my secondary device over here, I'm going to find a channel called Infantry Outdoors. Okay. And this is a blind veteran who has been out there. He's got a YouTube channel. Um, and he's been doing what it takes to take care of himself and his wife. Now he doesn't work, but he's trying to do what he can all this time to take care of his family. Now, his wife has been in a car accident, crash. And no, wait, hold on. No, I don't know how she did it. I don't know how it happened. I'm sorry, I'm getting them confused. Um, his wife has had her teeth broken out, and I don't know that she's able to work right now, but I do know that they have somewhere around um, 7,000, probably 7,000, maybe $10,000 after it's all over with, maybe more. I don't know, but they don't know how they're going to make it. They don't know how they're going to pay for the the dental work that she needs to have done. Uh, and so I've put his channel there, and that goes directly to the live stream that he is having right now. Actually calling out, and he's saying he needs some help. Um, and so I would like for you to see that and know the channel. And he's got a PayPal link up on his channel in the About page. So go check out Infantry Outdoors and see if you can help out this veteran and his family. If you're able to, you know, they're asking for prayers, any kind of support that you can offer. Prayers are wonderful, and we could all surely use some prayers. But they could use some prayers and some well wishes and some hugs and that kind of thing. They could use some donations too, um, because $7,000, that's a great deal of money when you don't have any coming in. And like I said, he's a blind veteran, so they could really use our help. And I think they deserve that from many people there. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Q. I just don't even, I do so much of it myself, I just don't even think about it. No Parts Garage, hello there. Nice to see you. Let's see, Vandal the Land, nice to see you. Mike the Caveman, there's my Wild Edibles counterpart, and maybe her herself, just depending. You never know. Wild Edibles, darling, I do truly appreciate all the help that you have given me over all the time. But for those of you just coming in, I have finally reached that station where I can get monetized, or I am monetized now. I am monetized. And that's pretty cool. So just wanted to have a little quick thing. Wisteria, thank you so much. Thank you so much, darling. So I'm staying, I'm singing. Okay. All right, live on your main. I thank you, Miss Wisteria, Energy Twister, Lady Claire. Thank you for all your help. I am monetized as of today. Lord help me. It's been a long time I've been thinking about it. And we'll see where it goes. Star India Homestead. Let me just say, in the 4 years that we've been doing Shed Wars, we've never had the continent of India, the country of India, involved in our little collaboration. And we do now. So, representing the country of India, may I welcome you to Star Homestead, India. I welcome him here, and I welcome you to welcome him here too. My mouth parts and my brain parts are not working so good right now. I've been flapping gums for 2.5 hours before this, and now this is going to make almost 3 hours. So we're happy to have Star Homestead India in here, and with the with our new year in the gardening homesteading skills competition. Yeah, it's good stuff there. And he gardens, but he gardens with the threat of a leopard, a butt-biting leopard, uh, catching him. You know, you got to be careful. He's out there like Yosemite Sam and the shark. Only, you know, he's Yosemite Sam, and the shark is a leopard. Yeah, that could bite your butt while you're gardening, or a cobra. You know, sneaking up on you or whatever. You know. Although, wait a minute, now I sound like one of those people. Cobras not going to sneak up on you. They're going to try to avoid you. Never mind, forget I said that. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to all the people that have been a friend to me and have helped me grow and to be here at this point. Um, all my subscribers, anyone that's watched a video all the way through, certainly those that have watched many times. I truly, truly appreciate it. Um, and John, once again, I want to thank Will It Grow, John, very much for all his help. Um, he is encouraging me throughout the whole time to get monetized. Cindy Bennett, great to see you. Sydney Bennett, my brother from another mother in Tennessee. I'm glad to see you, man. Springtime is here, and or just about here. You know, in the South, we get an earlier spring than a lot of people do. Um, we've got like basically 3 seasons of warm weather, and then one season that gets a little chilly. You know, uh, actually, we do get kind of cold, but we don't get Canada cold. Excuse me for a second once more. Let's see. Yeah, Old Ways and Sydney is, I think, he may be closer to you than I am. Memphis is not far from me, but he's probably pretty close to you because it was quite a ways for him to drive. It was about 2 hours, I think, if I remember right, from his house to Granny Marino's when we built the fence, or when he built the fence with Cat without the hat and his dad. That's an awesome guy right there, Sydney Bennett. Um, a great man there. Um, yeah, I need some sweet tea. I need to take me a sip. That's WD-40 for my mouth parts. Keeps everything moving a little bit better, so I can continue to run my howling screamer here, right? Um, but it's been a real adventure. Mad Dog Forge. Um, what's the draft list? Well, Mad Dog, what we do is a gardening and homesteading, competition. We've been running it ever since spring of 2019. We invite people in, and mostly a bunch of gardeners of all kinds, to see which team can grow the most food, or in our case, they grow the most food they can out of their garden, raise it, gather the eggs from the chickens, slaughter the pigs and chickens and turkeys and cows, or deer, or catch fish. It's essentially any way that you can bring in food for your house. What one family, one household can bring into their house for food and to preserve it. We try to help get the message of self-sufficiency and and that kind of message out, and do it in a way to have fun. F.R. Humphrey, my neighbor from southern Alabama, what we call L.A., lower Alabama. Darling, I'm glad to see you. I keep thinking one day I'm going to get around and meet everybody in like my local one tank area. I would love to do that. Um, I've got some friends down in Mobile, um, and got I've got a lot of friends in like a one tank area. But now I've also got the YouTubers that were friends on YouTube that I'd maybe like to meet one day. Um, It'd be kind of fun. We'll swap out plants. I got started with everything that I do here um, just that way, you know, meeting other gardeners and swapping out plant starts and things. And you know what? That's the amazing thing to me. Gardeners, we coming up here. No, no, no. If you're no, y'all gonna keep waiting on me to come up to Canada. Um, I will not be up in Canada unless it's y'all's warm time. Okay, it's summer. Uh-uh. Summer might not even. Summer would be like vacation for me in the air conditioning. Uh, y'all, that snow scares me. I can't, ugh, can't do that much snow. Y'all got too much snow up in Canada. Too much. And it's like, why did they stay there? They know it's cold. They know that for like, 13 months out of the year, they're going to have to deal with snow. Why do they still live up there? Move south, right? I don't know how people up north with all that cold survive, but you do a good job. More power to you. Um, just keep all y'all snow up there to yourself. Oh, trying to get our land in Missouri so we can start our homestead. New septic system, house, whole thing on a budget. You dang right. You dang right. Live life on a budget. And wait a minute. I just heard something. Hold on. Move back. Sorry. Yep. Okay, it's nothing. uh, yeah, it's talking about living on a budget. Sometimes your neighborhood is on a budget too. And when you hear something, you got to go check it out. Just like in Mr. Robinson's neighborhood, right? This Mr. Robinson's neighborhood. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about from Saturday Night Live. Um, Radio Jonesy, good day. Good to see you. Oh, that's pretty. We got people from Canada and Australia here. I done run my mouth like about all that kind of stuff over there at Remy's, but it's kind of neat when start up a YouTube thing and you meet people from all over the world and you've all got that same thing in common. It's pretty cool. Um, it's to me, it's a neat thing, and I just wonder why I had to wait until I was an olderish man to start a YouTube channel. I could have done this already. Jasper, Alabama. Jasper, Alabama. Wow. Now, that's pretty cool. You and your wife and my knife, uh, they have more than rhyming in common. Your knife and my wife both come from Jasper, Alabama. Um, Wait, is it? Wait, no, wait, I'm messing up. Not Jasper. Not Jasper. It was, Oh, heck, I can't think of where it is now. Not Jasper. I know where Jasper is for sure. I think, or I used to. My knife came from somewhere else. It's another place. It's where the oh my God, the um, the case the case factory knife case knife factory outlet is. I don't think it's Jasper, but old man brain is definitely kicking in right now. Okay, it is kicking in. Can't think of nothing. Yeah, but I know where Jasper is. It ain't too terribly. Wait a minute. Okay, Jasper's over more toward West Alabama, and west and north, and I think the Case Factory Knife Outlet, Case, the Case place. Okay, it's like a suburb of Jasper. Can't think of what it is. It's not important. We'll come back to that at a different time if we need to. Yeah, Double Springs. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Military of 20 years. I'm disabled. Did different jobs in the military. Um, if anybody has said something that I need to respond to while I've been flapping my gums, I'm probably gonna miss it. Um, let's see here. Uh, we got Q trying to get in trouble with the marshal. She'll probably go into the new season grounded and suspended for the duration of the season. Um, oh, me. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I see Rayleigh Creative Travel. You'll be in Gadsden in March. Yeah. Yeah, Gadsden is right there in the foothills kind of the mountains. Gadsden is not far from me. I like to go out there occasionally to the river and have me some Applebee's. They've got an Applebee's that's right there on the river, and I like to sit there and have me some lunch on a pretty day on the patio, not inside, on the patio back there, and look out over the water. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's good stuff. Love that being outside. Um, but Mad Dog's Forge, this, if you're still in here, this thing that we're doing, this big collaboration, it runs all season long for the Northern Hemisphere. We'll finish up in October, and we're looking for sponsors, people that want to donate to the people for prizes that we're doing. If you're gardening, if you make gardening content, even on the side, some people have miscellaneous channels, and they do lots of different things. Somebody doesn't have to be just a strict gardener and stay in that niche if they wanted to join what we do. If you are making gardening content, if you've got something to teach or whatever, that's good stuff. Uh, but yeah, to everybody that's in here, we are looking for sponsors. You don't have to be part of our collaboration and take part in the competition, but if you would like to help out our collaboration and the competition, then sponsors will have that light shine on them, okay? And just to put that out there, looking for sponsors. Uh, Nothing is necessarily too small or too big, you know. for anybody that's interested in getting the name of your own channel and what you do out there. Uh, the fiber arts community, the blacksmithing community, knife community, and of course gardening and homesteading community. Anything, anything goes. Fishing community too, because we will have uh, we got a fishing rodeo as well. So John and I, John at Will It Grow, run this competition and try to make it better for everybody in the community. And if you would like to take part in our competition, send us an email. If you would like to become a sponsor of our competition, send us an email for that as well. Send that to John, let's see, willitgrow76 at gmail.com. If you would like to sponsor the gardening homesteading skills competition, we would love to hear from you. And all sponsors will receive as much publication as we can, and throw as many people your way as possible. If you would like to join our competition, you can send, again, your email in to John at willitgrow76 at gmail.com, or you can send it to me at homesteadaquarius at gmail.com. We're getting in lots of emails. Another one just popped up just a little bit ago. A lot of people wanting to join. Now, if you want to be in part of the competition, you need to have your email in here by March the 10th. On March the 11th, we draft for the two teams. And at that point, it's too late. So we get you, if you send us an email, tell us would like to join, we will check out your channel and see what kind of content you're making, and see that you're good people or whatever. Some people may not be just right, and so far just everybody has been. But March the 10th, yeah, there's email in here by March the 10th, so we can check you out, and then we'll get back with you. All right, that's the way that works. Tony, our cabin in the woods, my brother, we do have yours, and you are a returning veteran of the Shed Wars, from past. And if you've got any weight that you've recorded over the winter, and I'm not talking about your belly, I'm talking about any food weight that you've added to the household, you get to walk in with that weight. Hang on a second. Let's see. Can you join with your new channel? Jonesy, what is your new channel? Thing about your belly, yeah. Well, Tony, if you decided to turn one of those pet deer of yours into burgers, you can weigh all the meat, Yeah, yeah, Tony. We're welcome back, brother. We're glad to have you. If you do have any, I don't know that the sun left you with many vegetables, but if you've got anything that you harvested last year and put away during the winter, you can, bring that on in, and you can walk into Shed Wars. I keep saying Shed Wars. It's been so many times I've said that over the last 4 years. Bring it in, and it'll count. Oh, this is worse than, whenever New Year switches over to the next year and you're writing the wrong number on your checks, the wrong date. It's just like that. I'll be calling it Shed Wars for the next 20 years. you know, that kind of thing. Gardening, homesteading skills. Yeah, it doesn't roll off the tongue as good. Let's see, gardening, homesteading skills. GHS. Maybe that's a little bit better. GHS. The GHS community. Yeah. What's a check? Exactly. That's oh, F.R. Humphrey sitting there swiping and calling in numbers on the phone. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when the last decade ago I wrote a check. I haven't. I really don't. I probably haven't written a check in probably 15 years. Just about. Now that I think about it. Okay, Jonesy. Where is it? Uh, Jonesy Urban Homestead. Okay, Jonesy. If yeah, if you're going to start gardening and homesteading, brother, you come on in. Send me an email. Send John an email. If you've got any content, whatever you're going to do, come on. Love to have you. Um, it's good stuff. Teach people how to grow food and teach them how to pet a patty melon in your backyard. Yeah. Um, but if you want to put out some content there and some gardening, homesteading content from all the way down there in Tasmania, okay. He said cheers, so he may not be here anymore. But Radio Jonesy, he's down there in Tasmania, um, an island off the coast of a big island off the coast of a bigger island of Australia, which most everybody in here knows. You know, if you know me, you most definitely know Jonesy. Um, you know, um, so yeah, it's open to you, brother. We don't have anybody currently from Tasmania. So if you're going to put out the gardening and homesteading content, we'd love to see you, because there are fish you can catch down there that we don't have here. There are plants that you can go forage for in the wild that we don't have here. There's sites that you can show people that we can't show. And we'd love to see you. Um, you know, that'd be awesome. We'd love to have you. So send us in that email, and we'll get back to you. But yeah, we have, and I was sitting there making the video with Vulcan down there at the Birmingham Botanical Garden, and they're back with at the UK, which the UK gardeners were with us the first couple of years or so, and they were tremendous. Some incredible gardeners over in the UK. Um, but I forgot to mention old man brain and having to kind of work on the fly. Let that be forgotten. So we did have Israel as well, and Dubai. I remember Dubai, but not Israel. Now we have India. And hopefully one day soon we will have Tasmania. We will have Tasmania. We'll start a channel. Yes, Jonesy, come on. Send me an email, and we'll make it happen. And you can be down there. But if I do this, you have to promise me some point this year you've got to pet a wild patty melon for me. You gotta make that happen. He was down there petting a Tasmanian devil. Okay, the vicious animal of the Tasmanian devil. But I think he was petting a baby, a tamer one. and a red panda. He has some kind of awesome zoo down there that he went to. Something I'm missing out on it. But we would love to have Tasmania represented on the map. Hmm. Man, I'm gonna tell you what. If there's anything better than sweet tea in this world to drink, I don't know what it is. That's some good stuff. Oh, let's see here. Uh, it's saying I started this thing about 50 minutes ago, and I can tell you, um, I don't like. I like to stop on the even numbers. I don't like to go to 57 minutes and then stop. So I'm going to go with this. I'm going to hang out and be here for the next 10 minutes, and then I think I'm going to call it. Because I done been talking, y'all. I done been talking to pretty much 3 hours or more nonstop, and I can talk a blue streak, but you know, I'm gonna getting tired of talking. You ever get that way? Just send an email, Robert. Okay. Let's see. It'll take yours a little extra long to get here. Let's see. And in your email, because I've got some showing up here that I don't have any idea who they are. Okay. I won't call out the names, but I've got emails stacked up here from people that have been sending in emails since I've been on live with Remy and now. But as long as you put your name on the email, so I know what your channel is and everything, it's all good. It's going to be an exciting year, and to have somebody in here, have Jonesy in there with your awesome stuff that you do already. That's going to be an awesome deal right there. Oh, it's going to be a fun year. The By taking away a lot of the rules that we had and changing the prize situation, that the having the prize at the end made necessary a lot of the rules that we had to put into play. Without that, and having a community-driven prize, situations involved, it's really going to help everybody have fun and not be so worried about it. Because in the past, sometimes it would get to be like, your family's all drunk and you're playing Monopoly together, and it's 5 hours already and you're ready to kill each other. So this will take off some of that pressure from people. We've already got one, two. We've got at least two. No, we've got 3 sponsors I know already. With one with outside the community, and one with inside the community, or the competition. And we're looking for other people to offer up prizes, small prizes, big prizes, whatever. And we will throw our sponsors a little extra credit to them. But a little piece of heaven farm. Hello. Sorry, I'm a little slow on the trigger there. I don't know. I may have missed someone else, and if I have, please forgive me for missing you. I don't see anybody else that I don't. I think I've said hello to everyone. Mama 4 boys. Dang it! Are you still in here, Mama 4 boys? If you are, let me know. I'm sorry I hadn't called your name out sooner for being in here. Lord, it's my I went and cashed in some of my sock money today, and I went and got a little bit of silver booty, little silver booty, and going to distribute some of that pirate booty later. Arr. Going to be looking for people that are worth a dime, a dime. Jen Starr, nice to see you. Ron Helton, nice to see you. Katie Elder's sons. Not sure what you're referring to. Not sure who is a Ron Helton. I've seen you before. I've seen you on my live before. Stop the drug war. I agree. Yeah. Or keep it going. I don't know. Either way. Jen Starr. Okay. Gemini. All right. Oh, me. Ways you can think. Yeah, don't go poking at John. We keep him on a good diet, and he's got a pretty good deal there. Just don't tap on the glass and anger him too much. And don't forget, folks, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, let's see, I see 17 thumbs up. No, I see 29. That's pretty good. Had 17 people and I got 29 thumbs up, so that's pretty good. I'll tell you what, I wish John was up here blabbing his mouth. It would give me a break right now. But it's been a big day. I had to go to the post office, and I got some mail. I did get some mail, and I think that might be from Old Ways. No, it may be from our Georgia. Let me just see who it is from. I think it's from our Georgia Suburban Homestead. I got mail from today. I think it is. Let me see here. Oh, Lord, it's in a Walmart bag somewhere. Where's in my bag? Where's my bag? There's my bag. I found it. Let's see here. Yes, this is from our Georgia Suburban Homestead. I do have your mail. If you're still in here, I do have it. It's a funny thing. This envelope caught some damage. It's weird how these things happen. It looks like friction worked on the envelope, and it split it open a little bit, but on the end. And I've seen a few of these that had happened that way. So I think just from, creators out there, when you're sending anything through the mail, it might not hurt to strengthen up those corners and sides, okay? Yeah, and Jonesy, I'm going to tell you what, well, let me get back to the envelope. I've seen a few envelopes that look like they were friction worn, okay? And this is open, okay? So anything in there can fall out. What I'm going to do is tape the ends of these things before I send them out again, or before I send anything out. That'll help that not to happen. But Jonesy, yeah, your place is on a hill, and a lot of times that seems to be like not a good thing for people. But to me, that elevation change allows to do some really cool stuff, especially when it comes to the way water flows. If you've got a downhill slope, you can water once and it waters your whole garden, um, all at the same time. But gardening on a slope does not, you know, I mean, having a slope doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to garden. There's a lot of that goes on. Let's see. What all am I missing? I'm guessing our Georgia suburban homestead has gone, but I did get her mail. Um, have I missed anybody being in here? Uh, oh, looks like everybody having fun in here, which is a good thing. Love to see it. Um, there's people I hadn't seen in a long time. Recently, as we're cranking it back up. Woman Outdoors, hello there. It's good to see you. Um, yeah, and I was wondering, do you do any gardening? Woman Outdoors, do you do any gardening content? Do you do any gardening? Um, we are looking for people that that maybe they're not, because some people are pure niche, okay, or niche with their channels. Maybe somebody wants to start a second channel and start gardening. Uh, we don't know. We just want to try to help people have fun, to help people to get their content out there and help folks grow in a natural and organic way. Um, you don't have to grow naturally or organically in your garden to be a part of our competition, though. You can grow however you want to. Sifting some soil and more. Okay, I would like to offer you, you don't have to give me an answer, but sifting some soil and more, I would like to extend my hand to you, darling, um, Miss Mona, and invite you to join our competition if you would like to. If you would like to be a part of our community, you send me an email, homesteadaquarius@gmail.com, and we will see what we can do for you. Um, love to have you with us, Mona. Love to have you with us. But it's going to be easy. It's going to be fun. Uh, I don't think we can make it any easier. Uh, and it's up to everybody in the community to make it fun, you know. F.R. Humphrey, as far as that goes. Good gracious. Yeah. F.R. Humphrey, please, my neighbor, join us. It's going to be a fun thing. Um, Send me an email. Um, we're going to find out which team can bring in the most food at the end of the year. Um, October 23rd is the official end of our season. It's going to be fun. Yep, I hope. And we got Tasmania in here with us. Lord, if you don't know Radio Jonesy, because all of you do, go find him. He's down there in Tasmania. And I don't know, what time is it for you down there, Jonesy? Is it Saturday afternoon or Saturday morning? Let's see. No, it's almost Saturday morning here. It would be Sunday. Sunday afternoon or Sunday morning, something like that, wouldn't it? Saturday? It's Friday night here. Saturday. No, you've been Saturday. He ain't in Sunday yet. Well, this is welcome to my first, I suppose, monetized stream. I don't know how this works out. Saturday afternoon at 3:40. Okay. But yeah, today is the first day that I am officially monetized. So I want to thank all my subscribers, everybody that's watching, anybody that supports me. I truly appreciate each of you helping me out along this uh, ride. You know, I truly appreciate it. But the FR Humphrey and Mona Sifting Some Soil and more, y'all are some amazing gardeners in the community. And I would love to have you with us. There's a few more. It's been so crazy. I've invited Sifting Some Soil and more to join us in years past, and um, hadn't had her in yet. See, I don't think, or did we? I don't know. It's been 4 years. We're going on 5 years now. Thank you, F.R. Humphrey, my lower Alabama neighbor, my southern Alabama. Oh, um, but yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've always thought about it. Maybe one day I will get a check and I can buy me some potting soil. You know, I'll get some potting soil. You need to set it up so we can do super chats. Uh, yeah, I guess. I mean, it told me a bunch of things there that I can do. We'll see how it goes. I'm afraid I'll mess something up. Um, hit the wrong thing. Billy at the Wickershire Project off grid lurking. Been researching stuff. That's good. Glad to see you, Billy. Glad to see you. There's another one, brother. If you're growing if you're growing a garden, come be with us. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't know. Um, I don't know. I'll get all that stuff figured out one day. Um, I know this weekend there'll be a lot of emails and stuff to go through, a lot of this and a lot of that, and y'all, I ain't even got to growing anything. You know, that's one thing. I spend a lot of my time and energy on the community. You know, must get a sponsor for a compost company. Need to get a sponsor. Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, oh man, that was me yawning. It wasn't anybody in the house. It was me. Are these are there pitted teams this year? Well, it's John and me pitted against each other, in our teams. If you're talking about gladiator challenges, we hadn't really discussed that yet. But certainly there are things that are all possibilities. Right now, I would like to tell you about Rem's Family Farm. Remy, he brought out a challenge for squash. Whoever can grow the most squash that you're going to grow and preserve and eat yourself there, whoever grows the most, I think, uh, of any kind, whoever wins that, and you have to go to him to get the exact details of that. Um, but he's got a T-shirt. He's offering up a T-shirt to whoever gets the most in our community, whoever grows the most, and then we've got a lady named Passamaquoddy. Passamaquoddy has been a great supporter of so many channels. She does crochet, and she has offered to make crocheted pot holders for the winners, all the winners of the team. Um, and we've got Lady Claire Wisteria Energy Twister. She has expressed interest in being a donator to our cause this year. Typically, there's PayPal or something like that she does. We'll see as we go along. And there's one more that Gardening in the Seminetting North has asked about becoming a sponsor. And it seems like there's one or two more now that I think about it. Basically, it lets people, okay, I knit, I'll offer a blanket. Okay, Living a Rogue Life, Carla is offering a blanket, a knitted blanket, a homemade blanket now. That's amazing. We would love to see community-supported efforts. We'd love to see that. That way it's not all on just me and John, any one or two people. And we can have more fun that way, show off the other things that you do, and get a little extra thrown back your way for throwing a little extra out. Uh, that's life. That's what we want to do. We want to help folks. And I'm sure that me and John's talked about it, and there may be things that we do along the way that are unexpected, we just didn't want to put out there like this huge seed thing again. Um, I'm not going to say, everything. There's not. It's a long time till October 23rd. But anyhow, we just, at this time, it's like that. We're looking for more community involvement to make it better for everybody. Um, but are y'all excited? I know we are. Uh, it's getting it's getting late, and my excitement level is pretty high. Even though I'm kind of pretty tired too. But just finding out that I'm monetized today uh, is pretty exciting. I have to say cheers, and I'm going to get me a drink of sweet tea once again. Ah, now I can be one of them rich YouTube millionaires, right? I'll be YouTube rich here pretty soon. Oh, Lord help me. If I look good in a bikini, y'all, I'd be out there in front of the camera. I would be. But, and so as it is, since I don't look good in a bikini, you know, or a thong or anything else, got to have friends, and I appreciate all my friends that's helped me get here. I really, really do. Lord help an old man, because ain't too many other people going to. Please call you. Lord help me. What? Who set off the marshal? Either he's gonna make somebody cry, or he's gonna be crying. I'm happy to start gardening for food and not flowers. There you go, Jonesy. There you go. Uh, there you go, Captain Morgan. I know that, Captain. We've sailed before. Uh-huh. We put a little John Wayne on there. Well, oh, I used to try to sound like John Wayne, but I normally fail. Um, John Wayne has a kind of a tricky kind of thing going. Yeah, not as tricky as what's the guy's name? Oh God, I can't think of it now. Um, he's a famous actor. He played in The Rundown. You know, he was the big bad guy in The Rundown. He's been in so many movies. Um, uh, Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken. You can add me to the phone call. Stock Explorer. Hello there, Nora the Stock Explorer. Good to see you. How am I doing, darling? I'm doing fine. I am tired and I'm fine though. It has been a good day. It's been a very good day. I crossed the finish line, so to speak, and I'm monetized. I just wanted to bring that little thing there. Did you see what I did there with the title? PopUpdate. You like it? Yeah, it's a PopUpdate. Yeah, it's making dad puns and jokes and stuff. That's what I'm a professional at. Okay. You need to cool off tonight? Yeah, I'd say so. Cool off. Go somewhere and cool off. That'll be fine. It's a PopUpdate live, right? Oh, need to have fun, and um, this season will be fun. We got the chance for it to be a little more laid back, more helpful. You know, be some awesome stuff. The Stock Explorer. I'm, how is the stock market looking right now? Are you one of the stock explorers that make the money on the way up or the way down, either way? Because that's the way it's done. You know, people making money on the way up or people making money on the way down. Either way. It is tricky. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Morgan Freeman, you had a pretty cool story. I've heard you tell that story, Jonesy, about Morgan Freeman. You know, that dude there, he don't make too many bad movies at all. Yeah. Let's see. Well, we've gone past the 1 hour thing that I said uh, that I would stop at. So now we're approaching the 1.5 hour. I do believe. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, we're approaching the 1.5 hour mark now. Well, so at the 1.5 hour mark, I definitely am going to stop. I appreciate everybody that's coming out here to hang out with me. You know, some of y'all I have seen for the whole time I've been on YouTube with the channel. I've known all of y'all for most of you for a long time, and we've seen a lot of stuff together. Um, that's been pretty neat to have the friends and people that you meet through having this. That's been a neat experience. Overall, I would say it's been a good experience. You know. Good night, John. Thank you very much for all your help, brother. And if not for John at Will It Grow, I still probably wouldn't be monetized. Because he's like, you need to push for it. You got the hours. You need to push. You need to get it done. It's easy. And it was pretty easy. Yeah, it was pretty easy. I had to give him that. Um, but we'll see where it goes. But 4 years, it's taken long enough to get here, right? 4 years. That's that slow and steady approach, right? There's other people that have helped me along the way, but I don't see too much of them around nowadays. But one thing's for sure, I appreciated everybody's help. Folks that are with me now, folks that are not with me now. I appreciate everybody that's helped me. It's been uh, it's been an adventure in lots of ways. Yeah, met some good friends and neat people I want to know more about. Spring is coming. We take turns every other week having lives. Yeah. I've got some ideas for some lives. One thing I always like to do is to be creative and try to be as original as possible, like to do things that nobody else has done before. Kind of like this competition, this thing called, Shed Wars has been. It's never been done before, and that is right up my alley. Um, I like to do things that's never been done before. I like the challenge of how to design things and how to, now it's not meaning that I'm going to have to be an expert at it, but I do love the challenge. And I like, got noise in the hood again. Hang on. Got noise. And the dog's barking. Noise in the hood. Lord. Okay. I'm still here. Oh. Y'all ever have that? You got noise in your hood? I know some of you do. I know where some of you live. You've told me about it. And it's like, okay, what happened? Are they still there? Are they still alive? Oh, but I'm an art. I'm kind of an artist and an inventor. So doing things that are original and unique is something that I love. Um, you know, uh, I don't know. I guess there's a lot of people like that, but it drives me. I love things that had never been done. Yeah, and but I raided the post office today. Um, I've got a bunch of peach seeds and some other stuff that's not peaches to send out. Went up there today. I don't go to town every day. I don't go to town all the time, and made it up there to the post office before those ladies closed it down. And picked up my mail and raided them from their boxes. Got a bunch of boxes from them, and went and picked up a little silver to send out to some people. And is anybody in here that does that? Anybody in here do any silver stacking? Silver or gold, depending on your pocketbook. A little nest egg, a little something for later. I have to say, full disclosure, I'm a poor man. I'm poor and old man, hillbilly-ish over here. I don't have any money, so don't nobody come over here looking for anything. I got no money. There's nothing to see here, just a tiny dog that will, rip out your jugular vein if you can climb up on something tall and get to it, you know. So come over here. Oh, but come Monday, I'm gonna have a bunch of boxes and make another video about shipping out stuff to people. Get my reindeer out. No, the reindeer suit. Uh, it's out of season now. Hello, Sheena. I can't remember if you were in here earlier or not. Um, oh, Lord, Shed Wars is in here. Lord, help us all now. Everybody better be good. I've said Shed Wars. I wish I had $1 for every time, or 50 cents. Not a nickel, but $1. I wish I had $1 for every time I've said Shed Wars. In the last 4 years, I do. I would be rich. I swear. Or I'd be real close to, I'd be on my way to being rich right now. Oh, we'll change the name Shed Wars to a dirty word so nobody can say it. I've said it so many times. But the new one's a mouthful, ain't no lie. It's it's GHS for short, got to make a GHS video. The Global Gardening and Homesteading Community. The Global Gardening and Homesteading Community. That's getting better every time I say it. So if all the members that say it there, just get used to saying it, it'll start flowing. So gardening, homesteading skills, GHS. Got to make a GHS video. Oh. Well, Sheena, you be careful on your way home. Be careful and do the things. Yeah, Carla, you know about some stacking. Carla got a lot of sense out there. A lot of people do. I don't have the big stack. Don't have a big stack. I got a little poor hillbilly stack, which is nothing. uh, uh, every time you got poison weeds in your fruit of the loons. Yeah. A piece of heaven farm. Yeah, I'm starting to drift off into Bow Atlanta used to strip mine, the sun. Okay. There we go. That's fine. I'm not sure which word YouTube didn't like, but might have been strip, or it might have been, the B word there. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch everything I do now. I'm going to have to end all the cussing that I do on my videos and live streams. I'm going to have to end all that. But I got such a potty mouth I've got. Sunday Backyard Farmer. Hello there, sir. Oh, that's a funny guy right there. Funny man. He is doing some gardening, and he's making jokes out there. And you know what? You would be perfect to join us too, brother. I think. You're out there and putting down the content. Send an email if you'd like to join. Open that up for everybody to hear. We've got people sending in emails all over the place, and there's some people I want to get around to um, and invite them personally. Um, and Sunday Backyard Farmer, he's got it going on. But anybody would like to be a part of what we do, send me an email at homesteadaquarius@gmail.com or willitgrow76@gmail.com. And we'll talk. Make sure that we get it in here before March the 10th so you get a good spot on the ship. Because on the 11th, we set sail and we won't be back till October. And we'll load up again. Yeah, Little Piece of Heaven Farm. Good to see you. Thanks a lot for coming out. And folks, um, I said I was going to stop at 1 hour, so I'm pretty tired. But my big announcement, the big PopUpdate. See, PopUpdate. I like that. That's one of my better ones this week. The PopUpdate is I'm now monetized, and I think all my subscribers and everybody that's watched the video, for those folks that have helped me out in every way possible, I truly appreciate you all. This old hillbilly here has appreciated all the help from everybody in the community, um, large or small, doesn't matter. It takes large and small efforts to get anywhere in life, and I've had the mixture of all of that coming to me from our community, and I appreciate it, each of you. But I thought I was going to go. I had decided not to, and then I said, yeah. So I went for an hour, and I said, well, I'll shut it down in an hour, and I'll shut it down an hour and a half. And I'm pretty tired, so I'm running on fumes right now, and so I need to probably just go ahead and shut this down. Um, I don't have anything else to offer, with the actual thinking stuff. The only thing I got past here would be to strip naked, and see, I could have done that before. I could have stripped, got in front of the camera, but now that I'm monetized, see, they don't like that, right? They don't like the whole, naked body and everything up there, right? So unless you're like an artistic nude dancing channel or something like that, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what they let happen, but they would shut me down so fast. So no stripping tonight. I'll give you some bubbles. There you go. Get you some bubbles. And always gardening and prepping. Thank you so much. I don't know if I deserve it or not, but I'm truly thankful. I'm thankful for all the help that I have had, and for the people that stuck with me through these years. I truly do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So, folks, it's Friday night. Um, Sunday Backyard Farmer, I appreciate seeing you in here, brother. Um, appreciate all of you folks in here. Thank you so much. Um, it's Friday night. I hope everybody in here has a wonderful weekend, a safe, wonderful weekend. And those of you up here in the Northern Hemisphere, and Janice, uh, where to begin homestead. My voice is about to go now, but uh, the spring's here pretty much down here in the south. We've still got frost till April. We could have last frost in the last week of April, just about. But we have warming spells here. But, uh, you know, uh, yeah, thank you all so much. I'm going to go ahead and be done with this. Thank you all for coming out and joining me. And y'all have a great weekend. So grab something to hold on to. I'm fixing to end this. I don't want nobody to get hurt. Okay? Grab a partner, grab the couch, grab the table. Uh, thank you, Jonesy. Y'all be good. Do I want to stop streaming? Yes, I do. Y'all be good.